Hello and welcome to UCJ TV. This is the Uniloring News of the Week and I am your host, Joshua Weng Chuwang. First, the headlines. Tanke residents rejoice as power is restored. Fuel price hike, impromptu increase in transport prices. UCJ Uniloring interviews Vice Chancellor. Indomie orders storm Uniloring for a 3-day flavor fest. Now the news in details. Tanke residents rejoice as power is restored. The residents of Tanke Ilorin could not be more overjoyed on the 18th of July 2023 as power supply was restored in the community after about 3 weeks of darkness. The residents of Tanke revolted against the high billing and erratic supply and the consequent removal of the community fuse by IBEDC, which led to the suspension of power supply in the area. However, after several meetings between the student union, community leaders, and IBEDC officials, compromises were made, agreements were reached, and power was finally restored in Tanke. On the 18th of July, pump prices of fuel went up all over the country. Fuel, which was previously sold for 500 naira, is now being sold for 617 naira, which led to increase in prices. Some of the drivers that ply the Tanke PS route suddenly increased their fare from 200 naira to 250 naira, some even going as far as 300 naira. This increase in transport fare came barely a day after the increase in fuel price. The SU president stated on his Twitter account that until it is reviewed and announced, the Korokwe fare price remains unchanged with the same amount and seating arrangement. He also urged students to report erring transporters and drivers. The Union of Campus Journalists, University of Ilorin, paid a visit to the Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Abdulwahab Olashupo Egbewole San, and interviewed him on his vision for the school. Issues like the school's electrical and water inconsistency and the dress code were also raised. Indomie Nigeria, a popular noodle brand in partnership with Sound City TV, which is currently on campus tour across the country, is holding a flavor fest in the University of Ilorin. The 3-day event began on the 19th of July and will end on the 21st of July. Other brands like Munchit are also in partnership. The tour promises lots of food, games, gifts, and so on. These are the top stories from Uniloring this week. Stay tuned for more weekly updates from us. Once again, I am your host, Joshua Weng Chuwang, and this video was brought to you by UCJ TV.